Around here, I call the shots. What are you looking at? Go pack up and head home for the holidays. Get lost.
I thought Nathan was just a good-for-nothing trust fund baby. I didn't expect him to be so tough and bold.
Lucy,
Yes.
notify all employees. With a valid reason, everyone gets a holiday. Travel expenses covered. It's a paid leave. If anyone disagrees,
Right away, Mr. Stone.
Where is everyone from HR?
Miss Harper, save me!
Leo, you're a grown man. Why did you wet your pants? Nathan, is this all you've got? The board didn't show you any respect, so you came to my HR department to make a scene. Let me tell you, even if this branch has the Stone name, you don't call the shots here.
is that so?
Good timing. Sign this document.
They had 5 days off last year. This year, why is it only 3?
That was then. This is now. Employees are cheap. Just squeeze them dry.
Squeeze them dry. Working till 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and back on the 3rd day. Miss Harper, you call this a holiday?
Nathan, are you crazy? Don't you know the industry is in a slump? The board wants us to push hard and boost our sales. As for the staff, I've already given the orders. No one's complaining.
This woman sure lies through her teeth. No complaints. They're just scared to speak up. Mandatory overtime. She's messing with my money. So what? Working through the holidays? You paying triple time? People work hard all year just for these days off. Does your family skip the New Year and go straight to the funeral?
Mr. Stone, this is from the board. I suggest you don't ask for trouble. Once these orders are done, my year-end bonus will go up by $500,000. As for those peasants, whether they go home, I don't give a damn. If they mess with my money, I'll make sure they starve.
The board? As long as I'm here, nobody tells me what to do.
Mr. Stone, it's almost the new year. Don't let them find fault with you. Just sign this and you can enjoy the holiday. But if you don't... That's more like it. A wise man knows you.
Sign? Sign my ass. Sign? Sign my ass. You want me to sign this two-faced contract? Are you afraid our employees will dig up my family's graves at night?
Nathan, are you crazy? This is the board's resolution. You dare tear up company documents?
Not only will I tear it up, I'll tear up your capitalist face too. Go back and tell Adam. He wants the horse to run, but won't feed it. This kind of wicked deed, I won't do it.
Nathan, you're pushing your luck, huh? Everyone in the whole company knows you're just a bastard. I only call you Mr. Stone out of respect for the chairman. You don't really think you're the king of the castle, do you? Why is this loser not playing along? Shouldn't he fly into a raid like a mad dog and lash out?
Bravo. With your eloquence, Ms. Harper, it's a shame you're not a storyteller under an overpass. That's right, I am a bastard. It's written right there on the first line of my wiki page. I'm not trying to hide it. Me? Resentful? What do I have to be resentful about? I'm still a Stone. I spend the Stone family's money and eat their food. What about it? Could it be that you, Ms. Harper, trying so hard to speak up for those old fossils on the board, even playing the villain to save the company money? What? Could it be that you're the illegitimate daughter of one of the directors?
Bullshit, Nathan! I am a professional manager. How dare you slander me? All right then, Nathan. Tearing up documents and slandering me? I'm calling my uncle right now. Let's see how he handles you.
Come on. Use this. The signal is better. Otherwise, I'm afraid he won't hear clearly when I curse at him. Call him. Tell those old fogies, this spring festival, in this branch office, on my turf. Who's the boss? Who's for it, and who's against it? Those who are against it can just hold it in. If you can't hold it, get the hell out. Explain myself? I've got the system now. Sending one employee home gets me a few $1,000s. The salary for this crappy GM job is a total joke. It'd be even better if I get fired. Then I can focus on being a full-time homecoming ambassador. I'll make 10 times more than this.
Hi, Uncle. It's Charlie. The branch office is a total mess. Nathan has completely lost it. He took my holiday duty roster and tore it to shreds. He even said the old respected elders on the board are just a bunch of useless deadbeats. Isn't he practically starting a rebellion?
Keep acting. You deserve an Oscar.
Homecoming obstacle detected. Board member Richard Harper scanning target's dirt. Extraction successful. Year 2022. Blue Sky Project procurement. Inflated prices. Pocketed $8 million in kickbacks.
$8 million. Wow. That old geezer is really greedy. He's out of his mind. You little bastard picked up from the streets. Bastard. You think you're some big shot? Give him the phone. Tell him to get lost right now.
Did you hear that, Nathan? My uncle told you to get lost. He's the biggest shareholder, second only to the chairman. If you know what's good for you, pack your things and get out of here. Otherwise, we'll have to trouble the security guards to drag you out.
Get out, Miss Harper. You said it yourself.
Why does this loser have that look? Could it be he has a backup plan? No, impossible. He's just a loser in the Stone family. What could a bastard like him do? Right. This loser is definitely finished. Right. That's what I said.
Tell him to get out. Immediately. Right now. Why keep a loser like him around? Mr. Harper, at your age, don't be so hot-tempered. Be careful, or you might pop a blood vessel. Nathan, how dare you curse me, you little brat? You think I won't? I do. You want me out? Fine. But before I go, shouldn't we settle the accounts for the Blue Sky Project first? Why so quiet? Forgot? How about I jog your memory a bit? 3 months ago, the building materials, the third-party cash flow. That's $7 million. You remember, right?
Nathan! Stop talking nonsense!
Shut up! I have another ledger. How about I send it to the auditors so they can have a look? No, don't! Nate, look at this mess. We're all family here. Don't be a stranger. Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Uncle, Nathan broke the rules, Uncle.
What rules? Nate is looking out for the staff. That's a good thing. Vision. See the big picture. It's a small matter. Figure it out yourselves. Peace is what matters. Understand? In the future, with this kind of crap, don't bother me.
Uncle!
Mr. Harper is way more sensible than you.
Nathan! You'll regret this. My uncle might not be able to handle you, but don't forget, there's still the young master and Sophia. You really think they can't deal with a bastard like you?
Miss Harper, wait for me!
Emergency quest triggered. Detected a once-in-50 years massive cold wave. It will sweep the entire region in 12 hours. Blizzards blocking roads, trains suspended, flights canceled, homecoming difficulty, hell mode.
A once-in-50 years cold wave. Thousands of employees in this damn company haven't even gone home yet.
Mr. Stone, you really tore that up. That was Charlotte, Director Harper's own niece. You're openly clashing with the young master at HQ.
HQ my foot. Out here on the project, I call the shots. So what if I tore it? Draft a new one. Send a notice. All employees get paid time off for the holidays. What are you waiting for? Go send it.
Mr. Stone seems crazy. But this kind of crazy is so handsome. Right away, Mr. Stone. Guys, special approval from the GM. Everyone's off starting today. Fully paid time off. All travel expenses are covered. Back to work on the 8th. Hurry and book your tickets home.
These guys. That old witch Charlotte really traumatized them. They won't even take free money. This is a sickness. I gotta cure it. By throwing money at it.
Extremely low employee trust detected. Host, please break the deadlock ASAP.
I'm Nathan Stone. I made that announcement. Don't believe me? Ms. Jackson, who called it a last meal, send your ticket screenshot to the group. You'll get the money in 3 minutes.
Successfully funded employees' trip home. Cash reward, $3,888.
Paid $588. Got $3,888 back. What a great deal. Spread this message to all your department group chats. Anyone else want to go home? Don't save me money. Right now I'm so poor, all I have is money.
Successfully subsidized employees' return trip. Cash reward, $3,388. Successfully subsidized employees' return trip. Critical hit triggered. Cash reward, 6,600 body bot.
Mr. Stone, I was a bit too loud just now. Please be the bigger person and forgive me.
Mr. Lewis, I think I actually preferred your rebellious attitude. Now get back here and write a 3,000-word apology, handwritten, no copy pasting. Missing a single punctuation mark will cost you $100.
Mr. Stone, I'll go buy some stationery right now. Is the scented kind okay?
Approved. Post it in the group when you're done. Doesn't count if it's not handwritten. If it's messy, you rewrite it.
Copy that! Thank you, Godfather. You're so generous. I'll get to writing right away.
Successfully subsidized Rebel Mr. Lewis's return trip. Difficulty level B. Cash reward, $9,888.
These old foxes, usually as slippery as eels, so sly and cunning. But in front of cold, hard cash, they're nothing special.
Mr. Stone, are your hands sore? Let me massage them for you.
Don't try to take advantage of me.
Who's taking advantage of you?
Don't just stand there. Go get the guys from the workshop and put them in a group chat. Tell them all expenses tonight are on Nathan. Whether it's train tickets, plane tickets, or even a rocket ship, I'll reimburse them all. Just keep the receipts.
Mr. Stone, but the workshop has 2,000 people. There's no heat in there, and the tin roof is freezing. The workers' hands are covered in frostbite. They even work double shifts for the deadline. Not letting them go home now is basically murder. I don't know what headquarters is thinking.
2,000 people. How much cash is that? Only 2,000 people. That's it? Tell you what. Go tell the security guards and the cleaning staff to all head home. And also, every creature in this building, not a single one stays.
Nathan, are you out of your mind? Giving those bottom-tier drones thousands of dollars for travel? You're ruining industry standards. You're making them too greedy. Who's gonna accept a fixed salary of $2,000 to work themselves to death?
Are you done?
I suggest you immediately stop transferring money to them. You are embezzling company funds. I'm reporting you to the auditors to have your accounts frozen and let you rot in jail. Company funds?
Ms. Harper, are you fucking blind? Open your eyes wide and check the statements. Every single cent has been transferred out of my personal account.
How could you have so much money? This is millions of dollars, not hundreds. You're a bastard, son. How could you possibly have that kind of money?
None of your damn business. I have money to burn. Spending it on my employees just to buy some happiness and hear a splash. Is that illegal? Forget millions of dollars. Even $100 million. I can afford to throw away. As for you trying to tell me what to do you even deserve to?
Successfully told off the evil female executive. Rewarding cash, $66,666.
This money is easy to make. Easier than breathing.
The current number of people preparing to go home, CUR, is 368. Expected rebate profit, $2,450,888.
It's a bit low. There are thousands of people in this factory, nearly 10,000. Only this many people are going home for the holidays. These corporate slaves really have been brainwashed by that old witch, Charlotte. If they don't go back, they cry about it. If they want to go back, they don't dare. It seems I need to use some strong medicine to make it work.
Nathan!
Damn upstart.
So what if you're rich? Nathan is such an idiot. That loser now holds the trump card. I can't fight him openly, so I'll just play dirty. Listen up. Go to the main chat and shift the narrative back. Whoever goes home now is crossing the company. Tell them, anyone who takes Nathan's money loses their year-end bonus. I'll write on their references. Serious misconduct. They'll never be able to work in this industry again.
Got it. Don't worry, Miss Harper.
Understood. I'll go teach them a lesson right now.
Nathan, your pathetic money might buy some loyalty, but it can't save their jobs.
Some people shouldn't, for a few $100s, risk losing their jobs.
Exactly. If you want to go home, you better ask yourself if you hit your KPIs.
Nathan, you're a captain with no crew. How can you fight me? I don't even need the young master and second lady to step in. I can easily put you right in your place.
Mr. Stone, I just went to the workshop and asked the departments. No one dares to sign up.
Are the benefits not enough?
No. They said whoever signs up will be fired first next year. Some also said... Said what? They said it's like the devil showing mercy. You're up to no good.
They won't even take free money. Poor bastards. Just how badly have they been exploited?
Mr. Stone, I'll go swear in the group chat. I'll even post my ID there. Let's see if they believe me.
No need. These people have been oppressed for too long. Looks like we have to play hardball.
What should we do then? Then I won't post it.
Silly girl. Post it. You must. Since the foot soldiers are afraid to take it, we'll just have to start with their commanders.
Who are we slaughtering? The executives and deputy managers?
No, we won't touch the higher-ups for now.
But the bottom-level workers and employees, we can't convince them.
Make an example out of someone. Notify all department managers. Gather in the conference room in 10 minutes. Whoever doesn't show up doesn't need to come back. Go.
Got it. Right, Mr. Stone. About reimbursing the travel expenses. It's great. But wages have been delayed for 2 months, and the year-end bonus hasn't been paid either. Look.
What does finance say?
I heard it's from the top.
What top?
Who else could it be? The CFO at headquarters. Your sister, Sophia. She said, to prevent people from running off with their bonuses, she's deliberately holding back the wages and will pay them after the new year. She calls it a retention strategy. What a retention strategy?
Adam wanted to save on utility bills, so he cut the water and power. And Sophia, to avoid paying the wages, calls it a strategic move. Those two sons of bitches. All right, I got it. You can go now.
Hello?
Hello?
Nathan, what the hell are you doing?
Sophia, it's midday. Why so fired up? Early menopause kicking in? Maybe. I should get you some calming supplements?
Cut the crap. Charlotte just called me crying. She said you suspended the entire admin department and gave everyone an early holiday? Are you insane?
Admin is way too inefficient. Getting a stamp takes 12 steps. I sent them home to reflect. Is there a problem with that?
Reflect? I think you're the one who needs to reflect. Nathan, I know you're upset. Last year, Dad didn't give you any shares. So you feel wronged. And now you're just acting out, aren't you? Enough. Stop throwing a tantrum. Call the admin staff back and retract that bullshit notice. For the new year, I'll give you a big red envelope. $50,000. That should be enough for you to buy some decent clothes.
Sophia, you're scheming so loud I can hear it all the way over here. You think $50,000 can buy my silence? Do you think I'm some sellout like Charlotte?
Nathan, don't push your luck.
Respect is earned, not given. Since you called, let's get down to business. I have thousands of employees here. Their wages. When are they getting paid?
Wages? What's that got to do with you?
How is it not my business? I'm the branch manager. The employees are broke and asking me for money. As their boss, how does that make me look?
Nathan, do you really think you're a big deal? General manager is just an empty title. As for the wages, it's the corporation's strategy.
Withholding workers' wages is called a strategy.
Bull. Cut the crap. Those low-level workers are just a pack of hungry wolves. Only by holding their paychecks tightly in our grasp will they behave and come back to work. That's what management is. Someone with your lowly background obviously wouldn't get it.
Sophia, this theory of yours, did you learn it from a slave owner?
Cut the crap. Retract the notice. Or else, don't blame me for forgetting we're family.
Family? Between us, did we ever have that? Since you put it that way, Sophia, I'll be blunt too. Before sunset today, I want to see all the workers' wages paid. Even a cent short, and your time as CFO is over.
Nathan, are you still dreaming? Take my job. Who do you think you are? With your crappy branch manager title? Or your shady bastard status? I won't pay them. What can you do? Bite me.
Fine. You won't pay them? Sophia, have you heard of the national trending list?
What do you mean?
Nothing much. I just want the whole country to see how the prestigious Stone Court relies on withholding workers' wages for its strategic deployment.
You wouldn't dare.
Just watch me. I have nothing to lose. The whole internet knows I'm just a mascot. One more scandal won't hurt me. But you, Sophia, if the board finds out that your management theory wiped out billions of dollars in market value, do you think our old man will save his money or save you?
Nathan Stone, you're ruthless. But let me make this clear. $30 million is no small sum. Bank transfers and approvals will take at least 3 days. 3 days?
Sophia, do you think I'm an idiot? Last week when you threw a birthday party for your boy toy, moving $5 million in expenses only took you 3 minutes. What? Sending money to a boy toy is at light speed, but paying the workers' wages suddenly gives you constipation?
You're talking nonsense. Those were all standard business transactions.
Cut the crap. If the money isn't there in 30 seconds, I'll leak this to the press. And by the way, I'll take that $3 million statement and stick it right on Dad's forehead. 29, 28.
Nathan, you checked my books?
27, 26.
Fine, I'll remember this. Nathan, just you wait.
Mess with me? I have the system backing me now. As if I'd be scared of a menopausal woman.
Detected that the host successfully threatened a corporate executive. Reward: high 1 basic hacker skill card. 1 cash rebate reward, high $999, black.
Getting paid to argue. This system is so thoughtful.
Mr. Stone, everyone's here. The department managers are waiting in the conference room, but they don't look very happy. Some even brought resignation letters.
Don't panic.
How can I not? There are resignation letters everywhere. They're ready to flip the table. They also said, if they don't get an answer, they're not leaving.
Ignore them for now. Check your phone.
Check my phone for what? Mr. Stone, this isn't a scam message, is it? I thought the corporation had no money left.
Oh, that. I just gave my sister a quick call and taught her a little lesson.
Mr. Stone, you're awesome.
Let's go. We're going to the conference room to meet our loyal subjects. And while we're at it, I'll teach them what real management is.
Mr. Stone, we're all very busy. Miss Harper is waiting for the reports. Skip the BS. Just get straight to the point. We respect you as the general manager, which is why we're here to listen, but you really need to know your own place. There are some things that a figurehead manager like you shouldn't meddle in. After all, you're not even in the family tree yet. If you reach too far, you might throw your back out.
Yeah, Mr. Stone. We're pushing for year-end targets.
Manager Grant, your family is in Northville, right?
Yeah, what about it?
You haven't been home in 3 years, right?
Work's been busy, can't help it. Miss Harper said to treat the company as home. Young people should be dedicated.
Such a devoted family man. Do your parents know what a good son you are? Are you waiting for them to die? To go cry at their graves?
Nathan Stone, what the hell do you mean? Don't think just because you're the GM that I'm scared of you. I'm the one Miss Harper personally promoted. How dare you curse my parents?
You mad? He's getting mad. As you should be. Pack your things right now and get the hell out.
And if I don't, what can you do about it? Fire me? You'll have to ask the board about that.
Kevin Grant, because I'm rich. Pack your things right now. You're on paid leave. All expenses paid. Plus a $20,000 holiday bonus.
Mr. Stone, please don't mess with me. It's against the rules.
PayPal received $10,000.
Mr. Stone, actually, I'm so homesick. I cry every night. I miss my mom's pork and sauerkraut stew. I've missed it for 3 years. I already picked out my ticket.
Get reimbursed and get out.
Thank you, Mr. Stone. Long live Mr. Stone. I'm getting out right now.
Successfully sent off a key employee. Critical hit triggered. Reward credited. $66,666.
Invest $20,000, get $66,000 in return. Over 200% profit margin. This kind of highly profitable deal, even if I sold Stone Holdings, it wouldn't compare. In that case, everyone here today don't even think about running away. You all have to become walking ATMs for me. What are you staring at? Just a moment ago, weren't you all acting so tough? Why are you so quiet now? Who else wants to go home? Stand up, all of you.
Let's see who dares to leave. So, one ran away, huh? Good. Weak-willed people like him just saved the company a severance package. HR, put Kevin Grant on the industry blacklist. I'll make sure he won't even find a job washing dishes in this city. And the rest of you, you've been living off the company. And now you want to bolt. If anyone wants to be the next Kevin, I'll make sure their employment record looks uglier than their face. As for you, Nathan, are you crazy? You took all the core staff away with you. Who's going to handle the orders after the holiday? Are you trying to ruin the branch?
Ruin it. Wouldn't that be a good thing? You. My dad just sent me to this branch to slack off. If I ruin it, maybe I can go back to headquarters and get some shares.
Fine. Since your Mr. Stone won't manage you, I will. The holiday will only be 3 days. I call the shots. Who agrees? Who objects?
I agree. You.
Special notice regarding the Spring Festival holiday arrangement. Approved by the General Manager. Deputy Manager Harper volunteered to stay on duty. Her holiday is approved for 3 days. She must work until 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve. All other employees are on paid leave starting today.
Look. In Stone Corp.
Only Miss Harper is the true role model for us all. Miss Harper, these 3 days are your blessing. You deserve it.
Nathan, you maniac! I'm telling IT right now to lock your account. Let's see you act tough then. When the time comes, you won't even know what hit you.
Malicious permission interference detected. System has automatically taken over the branch office's OA platform. If the host wishes, this company can even be renamed Nathan's Happy House.
Lock my account? Try it. Let's see if your call is faster, or if my money talks faster. As for what hit me, we'll see about that later. On New Year's Eve, you'll have to clock in for me every day. If you're late for 1 minute, I'll deduct your performance bonus, your year-end bonus, and whatever bonuses you have. And then, I'll install a 360-degree panoramic surveillance camera inside the company building. Our employees will eat their New Year's Eve dinner while watching you work. If you go to the bathroom for more than a minute, I'll deduct $10,000 from your pay.
You! Fine. All right, Nathan. Let's see how long you stay cocky. And you guys, are you all mute? Not saying a single word. If anyone dares to step out of this building, I'll make sure you end up on the streets.
Ms. Harper, no need to be so loud. After all, it's New Year's Eve. This building gets pretty quiet, and you'll be on duty all by yourself.
Mr. Stone is so cool. He's nothing like that mascot who just snacks all day. He's practically the ultimate workplace enforcer. Host's current region will soon face a cold wave. Transport will be affected. Please send them home ASAP.
What are you looking at? Miss Harper is gone. Are you all saying you want to stay and cover the shift?
Mr. Stone, about this. If Chief Stone finds out, he'll blame us.
Chief Stone. Ms. Zane. Let me ask you, in this branch office, who pays your salary?
You do.
Remember this. From now on, in this branch, on my turf, there's no Chief Stone or Mr. Stone. There is only me, Nathan. Understood?
Got it.
Screw the industry blacklist. Screw Adam Stone. I'm done. Mr. Stone, this money, I'll take it. Just to go home and see my mom. This manager job, I don't need it.
I quit too. I'm done. I'm going home for the holidays.
Get out of here. Go back and tell your subordinates. Anyone who dares to stop them from going home, I'll send them home for good. Hold on. Since you took the money, you gotta do something for me. Post on your social media, include your location, and a screenshot of the transfer. As for the caption, I've already thought of it for you. Just right. Thanks to Ms. Harper for taking the opportunity to work overtime for herself and leaving the opportunity to go home for us. I want everyone in the corporation to know how great our Ms. Harper is and how selfless she is.
Returning count 666. Returning count 888. Detected in the workshop, stranded high-value targets 5,200. If all are sent home, the estimated cashback is $230 million.
$230 million. These aren't workers. They are over 5,000 walking gold mines. Anyone who stops me from mining, I'll bury them. Lucy.
Yes.
Why haven't I heard anything from the workshop downstairs? Do they think it's too little money?
Mr. Stone, it's not that they don't want to go. They're afraid to go.
Afraid to leave?
The workshop is under Mr. Mason's control. Mr. Mason, although not on the board, he holds dry shares in the corporation. He's basically a silent partner. Usually, even Charlotte has to yield to him. He and Charlotte
are working together?
No. He is a die-hard follower of Adam, Mr. Stone. I heard back then, during the power struggle on the board, he played a huge role.
So he's on the same side as my useless big brother.
Mr. Stone, Andy Mason is a trained fighter. The supervisors under him are all basically street thugs. I heard a worker asked for his unpaid wages and had his legs broken before being thrown out.
Let's go. Let's take a look.
That's Mr. Stone. I heard they went crazy upstairs. Keep it down. I heard they got a $20,000 holiday bonus. For real? $20,000. That's 2 months' pay for me. Stop yelling. Break this part. And your kidney wouldn't even cover it. Supervisor Grant. I'm sorry. My hand. You're breaking my hand. Crying? Crying won't do shit. Oh, right. Your mom. Isn't she on her deathbed? Work more overtime. Save some money. Buy her a nicer urn. Well, if it isn't General Manager Stone. What? AC broken in your office? Came down to smell the motor oil?
This smell is worse than Charlotte's mouth. Look. Don't be mad. It's bad for your health. If you get too angry. Is it a work injury? Or just a scam?
Nathan Stone. Don't push your luck. Mason runs this workshop, not Stone. No outsiders or dogs allowed. You better just get lost.
How dare you speak to Mr. Stone like that?
This is a nice stick. Would be a shame not to beat a dog with it. But now it's held by a dog. Tell me, isn't that ironic? You're playing Andy's lapdog so happily. Deducting performance points? Telling him to get lost? I happen to like helping people out. This 10 times pay. It's on me.
Host detected. Physically subduing the villain. Action highly effective. Reward. $200,000 in cash. Keep it up, host. The system loves this.
Now, shut your mouth and get out of my way.
Nathan Stone! So what if you have money? Just you wait. Mr. Mason will be back soon. You're dead.
How much does Andy pay you? $5,000? $8,000? Pick up this money on the floor. It's enough to pay your mortgage for a year. This much money. You act as Andy's lapdog. Can he even give you this much? Having money does make me a big deal. What are you waiting for? Take the money and get lost. Now, who else is facing deductions? Step forward. I, Nathan Stone, will cover it all.
Mr. Stone, what are you doing? We all work hard for the company. I have a family to feed. It was a strict order from Mr. Mason. I'm just trying to make a living. Please be the bigger person. Don't hold it against a nobody like me.
Make a living? Just now, you seem to be enjoying it. Stepping on your workers' hands to make a living. Does this worker not have a family to feed? Don't they need to make a living? When you cut their pay, why didn't you feel bad for them? And now you're playing the victim?
The company announced everyone gets time off. It's paid leave. Ma'am, you can go home.
No, I won't. I'm not tired. I love working. I will dedicate my youth to the company.
Ma'am, don't be afraid.
Don't bother. It's useless.
Supervisor Nolan, Supervisor Warren, you're finally here.
Sam Nolan, Deputy Supervisor of Production. Bill Warren, Team 1 leader. So Andy Mason's 2 attack dogs are here. Mr. Stone, what brings you to our filthy place? Don't ruin your delicate bastard body, huh? After all, in the Stone family, your face is the only decent thing you've got. If it gets ruined, how will we explain it to the young master? Explain this. Why is no one taking the money?
Mr. Stone, I just asked the young master about this. The young master said, the year-end orders are the top priority. An early holiday is just absurd.
Mr. Stone, your petty favors won't work on us here. Our workers are highly dedicated. They volunteer for overtime, right?
Yes, we volunteered.
You're bullying them. You're holding them hostage.
Secretary White, you can eat whatever you want, but watch your mouth, or I'll sue you for defamation.
Malicious block to homecoming detected. Source of block: the young master's die-hard fans. Difficulty level: S-class. If the host succeeds in proving them wrong and sending the employees home, and the reward multiplier will be doubled. Charging in progress, host.
So, it's the young master's idea.
Exactly. The young master is a visionary, unlike some people.
My brother is right about this. The orders are important. We can't afford any delays.
Mr. Stone, glad you understand. So please leave. Don't delay our work.
Off you go. Right now, what's the shift schedule? 4 shifts. The machines never stop. Quality and quantity guaranteed. We won't delay the young master's business. These machines cost $3 million each. These poor losers, how much are their lives worth? Even if a couple drop dead, there's a line at the gate waiting to get in. If a machine stops for a minute, that's a real disaster. 4 shifts, huh? Must be hard work. Of course, if it's not hard, we won't get results. Everyone, thanks for the hard work.
All right. Mr. Stone is done asking. Get back to work.
Since it's already so hard, then let's work even harder. What? Since my brother says the order is important, 4 shifts is too comfortable. Too relaxing. I decide from now on, we're switching to 2 shifts. 2 shifts? Nathan Stone, are you crazy?
This will kill people.
Mr. Stone, you can't do this. Their bodies can't take it.
What? I thought you were all about dedication. Didn't you have high awareness? Aren't you devoted to work? It's only 12 hours. Why sleep when you're young? Get fired up. Don't look at me like that. I'm just carrying out the young master's spirit. Since machines cost more than people, since machines matter more than lives, then, as the company's pillars, burn yourselves out. Pass my order. Do it right now. All management, shift and team leaders, get to the floor and lead. Whoever slacks off is fired immediately. Don't even think about running or snitching to Andy Mason. If anyone wants to slack off, then it won't be as simple as working 2 shifts. We have to work too? What else? Watch others work. Is this your level of awareness? Also, if anyone feels too tired and wants to stop, come to me anytime. A $20,000 holiday bonus, all travel paid, and paid leave, no limit. Want to leave? You can leave now. There are 2 choices. Either stay and work 2 shifts until you drop, or take the money and go home. Spend New Year's Eve with your family and have a reunion dinner. It's up to you. No, you can't. You can't leave. If you dare walk out, Mr. Mason will make you pay.
To hell with Mr. Mason. I quit. I'm going home. Mr. Stone, count me in.
Don't you dare.
Get in my way and you're dead.
All right, go to finance and get paid.
I quit too.
I'm going home for the holidays. Whoever wants this crap job can take it.
Yeah.
Double shifts? Let Andy Mason work them himself.
Successfully rescued one factory worker. Cash reward, 5,555. Successfully rescued worker, 9,527. Critical bonus triggered. Cash reward, $8,888.
Don't rush, line up. If this money isn't all gone today, nobody's leaving. Go, go, go!
Get the hell back to work. You worthless trash. Get lost. Such a generous move, Mr. Stone. Millions of dollars in cash, just handed out like nothing. If the young master finds out, he'd surely praise your boldness.
Perfect timing, Mr. Mason. Going home for the holidays. If you are, I can cover your expenses too.
You're joking, Mr. Stone. The factory needs people. These old bones of mine still need to protect the business for the young master. Wanting to go home for the holidays, I can understand. After all, it's been a long year, a warm home with your family. Who wouldn't want that? However, there's a little problem. Everyone's in such a rush, you might have forgotten something. Buying tickets. You need it, right? Riding the train. You need it, right? Booking a hotel. You need it too, right? All of your ID cards are right inside my safe. Locked up. Where's my ID? Right. We handed them in when we joined. They said it was for Social Security. They've held them for half a year. How can we buy tickets without IDs? Exactly.
You really are Adam's #1 mad dog. This move is so damn shady. You left them no way out.
Mr. Stone, it's a common practice. The production team, to stop workers from quitting, especially at the end of the year, will make up an excuse, claiming it's for safekeeping, to collect their IDs. But really, they're holding them hostage.
Mr. Mason, what's the meaning of this? Restricting their freedom? Watch me call the cops.
Mr. Stone, don't say it like that. I'm keeping them safe for everyone. It's chaotic in the workshop. Replacing lost IDs is a hassle. I'm doing this for their own good.
They want to go home now. Find them right now.
Mr. Stone, it's not that I'm withholding them. Thousands of IDs are locked in the safe. It takes time to find them. The safekeeper already went home for the holiday. He took the key with him. How about we wait until after the holiday? After the holiday, when he comes back, I'll have him dig them out one by one and return them to everyone. How does that sound? You're just a bastard of the Stone family, not even fit to tie the young master's shoes. And you think you can delay the young master's important business? Nathan, let's see how you counter this move. Mr. Mason, I have to go home. My mom is dying. Please give me back my ID. I'm begging you. Take it easy. It's not like I don't want to. But the thing is, they're locked in the safe. Without the custodian's signature, if I open the safe myself, it breaks the rules. If the young master blames us, who's going to take the fall?
The young master again. The process again. You're passing the buck flawlessly.
Mr. Stone, what do we do? If we wait until after the holidays for the custodian, it'll be too late.
Mr. Stone, looks like you won't be handing out money today. Why don't you go back and rest? Once I dig them all out, you can come back. Plus, it's dirty here. Don't want to ruin your shoes, right?
You're so thorough, Mr. Mason. That's a relief.
You flatter me. Just doing my job. Back to work! Get back to work!
Nobody fucking move.
Objective. In the workshop, host a feast for no less than 5,000 people. Special requirement. Must use the workshop's existing equipment for cooking. Reward. Unlock Master Lockpicking skill card.
Good. System. You always know what I need. Can't get the IDs, huh? Fine. Since we can't get the IDs, we'll just wait. We'll wait until Mr. Mason finds the IDs. Then we'll leave. Mr. Stone.
This will delay production.
Production? The workers are out of patience. What's there to produce? Anything they make will just be fucking garbage. Lucy.
Yes.
Find the best hotel nearby. Bring their entire kitchen staff over here. Right here. Start cooking.
What's this?
Right here. Fire up the stoves. Bring out all the meat. 2 huge chicken legs for everyone. Add braised pork joint, and soy sauce pork joint. Finally, bring in 2 tons of dumplings. Whatever's expensive, we eat it. Abalone, lobster, king crab. Serve them all. We keep eating until Mr. Mason spits out those ID cards.
Copy that.
Mr. Stone, this is against the rules.
Rules? I make the rules around here. What's the matter, Mr. Mason? Are you disrespecting me? Or do you want these thousands of workers to starve, waiting for you here? If these thousands of people get upset and trash this factory, can you take the blame?
That wicked jerk, Nathan. He got them all hyped up. If I try to stop them now, all hell will break loose. Fine. If Mr. Stone wants to treat the staff, I have no objections. Let's serve the food. Yeah. Hear that?
But Mr. Mason, as for the cost, the company will cover it. For any extra expenses, I, Nathan Stone, will pay it all. Andy Mason, this is just the appetizer. The real show is yet to come. You want to play dirty? I'll play with you to the end.
Nathan!
Stop this nonsense. This is a clean room. The grease will ruin the equipment.
Right here. Fire it. Up.
Yeah! Who is Mr. Stone? Hello, Mr. Stone. I don't see any outlets around here. Our appliances all run on high power. Normal cables just can't handle it.
By that machine, isn't there an outlet? Plug it there.
No, absolutely not. Mr. Stone, don't you dare. If you cut the power, the young master won't spare you.
Get out of my way. Don't use Adam to threaten me. What are you waiting for? Can that machine stew meat?
Well, probably not.
Can it fry chicken legs?
Not that either.
Then what's it good for? Go start cooking.
I got this. Chef, follow me. Okay. Mr. Stone.
Have a seat.
Guys, let's go help out. No. It's over. It's all over.
Nathan, are you okay?
Hurry up and stop him. Stop him. You have to stop him. What are we going to do? Nathan, if you do this, the young master won't spare you.
Tell him. Go on. Go. Go right now. Hurry up.
Mr. Stone, if the company loses money, what good does it do you?
Mr. Mason, did you forget? I'm the illegitimate son of the Stone family. How much money this company has, does it matter to me?
No.
Then the year-end bonus. Will I get a share?
No.
Exactly. If the company makes $100 million, I still get $20,000 a month. If the company loses $100 million, I still get $20,000 a month. If this machine breaks, it's Adam's responsibility. What does it have to do with me? Why should I save him money?
Aren't you afraid the young master will kick you out of the Stone family?
That's perfect. If I leave, maybe I can even bond with my foolish big brother and second sister. We can connect with each other. If the Stone family really wants to kick me out, then before I leave here, I'm definitely eating this meal. And as for the IDs, I'll make sure you find them for me.
Yeah! Mr. Stone is awesome! Mr. Stone rules!
All right.
Screw work. Let's eat. You'll pay for this.
Max employee loyalty detected. Calculating reward.
Mr. Mason, see that? This is what they want. Will you find the IDs yourself? Or should I let these workers go and smash your safe open?
The press. Perfect. If I expose Nathan for sabotaging production and inciting a riot, he'll be done for. Reporters, thank God you're here. Any later, they would have torn the factory apart. Reporters, expose him. He's the one. Just to have some meat, he actually unplugged the machines. This outrage is a disgrace to manufacturing. He's bleeding our workers dry. Mr. Stone, you're rich. You can be reckless. You can't just ruin things when the machines stop. That's tens of thousands of dollars an hour. This is a crime. Can you rich people do whatever you want? Can you rich people just use our livelihoods as firewood? Nathan Stone, want to mess with me? You're still a little too green, kid.
Excuse me, don't block my camera. Hello, Mr. Stone. I'm a reporter from City Scoop. I heard to let your employees go home for the holidays. You paid millions of dollars out of pocket and even stopped the production line to host a reunion dinner. Netizens are saying you're the best boss in the nation. So, may I ask, what was your original intention?
The best boss in the nation? This is totally off script. Shouldn't they criticize him? Shouldn't they cancel him online?
Intention? No special intention. I just think that when money's gone, we can make more. When machines stop, we can turn them on. But our parents are aging. Every visit is one less we have. Just look at my workers. Whose hands here aren't covered in calluses? Whose face isn't greasy? They are also living flesh and blood. They're also a mother's child or a child's parent. If a company makes profit this way, I think it's too dirty. It's not what I, Nathan Stone, want to see.
Host's positive speech detected. Resonated with the audience. Reputation points skyrocketing. Super boost triggered. Cash reward $1.99 million, $9,999. Cash reward $3.99 million, $9,999. Public opinion secured. Current approval rating 99.9%. Host has acquired the title Voice of the People. Andy Mason's social death countdown begins.
Mr. Mason, there are thousands of people watching this live stream. You just said you couldn't find the ID cards. So let me ask you, can you find them now?
I can find them. Don't. I can find them. Don't. I can find them. Just got a text back. The keys are in the drawers compartment. I'll go get them right now.
Hold on.
Mr. Stone, what is it?
Just now, you said the floor was dirty. You were afraid of dirtying my shoes. Well then, once you find the IDs, wipe every single one of them clean and hand them over with both hands. If even one is missing, I'll have these reporter friends spend the holidays at your house.
I'll go right now. I'll get them right away.
Great! Mr. Stone is awesome! Mr. Stone is awesome! Screw work! Let's eat!
Hello, brother. What a rare call. Why? Did you watch my stream? Are you mesmerized by your little brother's charm? How about sending me a super rocket? I'll make you my top fan.
Do you know what you are doing? You're burning the Stone family's money. You're disgracing the Stone family. Face.
Brother, did you forget? I'm an illegitimate son. The Stone family's money and pride mean absolutely nothing to me.
Nathan, it seems putting you in the branch office was too lenient on you. Since you want to play, I'll play along. You can return their IDs. The people, you can let go. But one thing, after the holidays, these workers, none of them will ever come back. I'll contact the Industry Association and blacklist them all. Mark my words, Nathan. In the face of real capital, they aren't even people. They're just numbers on a spreadsheet. With just a snap of my fingers, I can make sure they won't even be allowed to haul bricks on a site.
Brother,
I gotta say, did you forget to brush your teeth? 'Cause you were talking awful big.
And as for you...
Nathan, get ready to be kicked out of the family.
Blacklisting them. Cutting off their livelihoods. Adam really is quite ruthless.
Mr. Stone, what's wrong? You look terrible.
It was my older brother on the phone. He wants to take me on. Does he even stand a chance? He doesn't even know my trump card. It is an abyss he could never fathom. Blacklist to them. Then let's see. If your reach is longer, Adam, or if my cheat is stronger.
Host detected. Host detected under ultimate threat. Ultimate threat to host detected. Hidden main quest triggered. Build a business empire. Hidden main quest triggered. Build a business empire. Quest objective. Acquire shares in Stone Holdings. Quest objective. Acquire shares in Stone Holdings. Crush. Crush the Stone Elders. The Stone Elders. Starter pack issued. Starter pack issued. Open now. Crush Stone Corp.
just what I wanted. Open.
Starter pack. Starter pack opened successfully. Opened successfully. Host will now send employees home. For every host will now send employees home. For every 2,000 people successfully sent home, 2,000 people will automatically acquire. 2,000 people will automatically acquire 1% of Stone Holding shares. Number of people is linked to shares. 1% of Stone Holding shares.
Big brother. This time, you're the one begging for a slap in the face.
Lunatic! That lunatic Nathan! Taking $30 million to buy people off. Does he fucking think this is a game? The stock price is tanked by $300 million. He must be out of his mind for money. He'd rather burn the company down than let me have a peaceful new year.
Calm down.
How can I be calm? That useless Andy Mason can't hold out anymore. Thousands of workers, if they all leave by year end, will default on all orders. Those old geezers on the board are just waiting to catch me slipping.
Just a bunch of unruly animals. Are they worth getting so mad over?
They're not animals. That's thousands of mouths. The public is backing Nathan now. My hands are tied.
The public? That's only for the weak. Get the plane ready. We're going to Anvil.
You want to go to a filthy place like that?
I'm going to teach that bastard brother of yours how capital really works.
Ricky, here. Go get your $20,000 and take your ID. Hurry home to your wife.
Thank you, Mr. Stone. Long life to Mr. Stone.
What are you waiting for? You were so talkative just now. Hand out the IDs and say, I'm a dog. I shouldn't bite people. If you miss even one, I'll make you swallow these IDs.
I'm a dog. I shouldn't bite people. Hurry. I'm a dog. I shouldn't bite people.
Thanks.
Keep going.
I'm a dog. I shouldn't bite people. I'm a dog. I shouldn't bite people. I'm a dog. I shouldn't bite people. Next, I'm a dog. I shouldn't bite people.
That was fast. Looks like my useless big brother really can't sit still. Or maybe it's my foreign educated sister-in-law showing up again.
Mrs. Stone, you're finally here. Nathan has lost his mind. He's starting a mutiny.
Nathan, is this how you treat guests? Look at this mess. Anyone would think this is a refugee camp.
A refugee camp? If my big brother is feeding thousands of refugees, as his younger brother, I'm just here to treat them. Is that not allowed?
What? Going home? I heard someone's paying for your trips with no work needed. Sounds pretty good. But what about after the holidays? Stone Holdings doesn't keep freeloaders. Today, whoever dares to step out of this door will be considered quit. It's abandoning your post. I will put your names on the industry blacklist. Forget about factory jobs. Even if it's hard labor, no one will dare hire you.
Ashley, stop bullying these honest workers. Their leave was approved by me. How can it be considered abandoning their posts?
Approved? Nathan, are you still dreaming? In this corporation, only documents signed by the chairman count as special approvals. Your signature is just scrap paper.
I am the general manager and the legal representative. My stamp is the law.
Law? Around here? Capital is the law. Money is the law. I know what you're thinking. You think there's safety in numbers. Think I won't fire thousands of you? You're wrong. Three-legged toads are rare, but people are a dime a dozen. If you leave, I'll hit the job market tomorrow, pull in 5,000 people, train them in 3 days, and pay them half your wages. Do you believe me?
Mr. Stone is wise. These people just need to be taught a lesson. Previously, the procurement of raw materials and the orders for original parts, will they remain the same?
Of course they will. Notify the suppliers to increase the supply. Triple production during the Spring Festival. I want to double this company's performance.
All right.
Did you hear that, my good brother? This is business. It's not your kind of playing house. I'm sure you're all still willing to do your jobs. Right?
What are you doing? The public has a right to know.
Right to know. Go ask your Mr. Jackson about Stone Holdings' annual ad budget. That is your whole agency's bread and butter. Keep filming, and I swear I'll make you disappear from this industry entirely.
Sister-in-law, your little trick to make an example of them is pretty slick. Didn't you all hear her? Mrs. Stone has spoken. If you still want to work here, you'd better get going. However, rebooting the machines will take quite a while. So everyone, just eat, drink, and get some rest.
Nathan, you're still too green. Trying to beat me? You need a few more years of practice.
Sister-in-law, don't laugh so hard. Careful now. You might bite your tongue. Lucy, hold on to the money.
What an idiot. How can he still smile? Mr. Stone, why aren't you anxious at all? Those workers are scared to death. No one dares to leave. Then the millions we spent. Millions of dollars. Isn't it all for nothing?
For nothing? Impossible. This is enough.
But they still have to work, Ashley said. The materials will be moved, and the machines will run. We can't stop them at all. I might not be able to stop the workers, but I can stop the others. Task progress blocked. Source of resistance: capitalist oppression.
System. Quick question. Does this holiday hero system only let me send our own employees home?
The host sponsoring any worker going home will receive rewards. Mr. Stone, are you all right?
Lucy, let me test you. Find out for me. How many upstream suppliers do we have?
12 core suppliers, 3 steel factories, 5 precision parts factories, along with some logistics and packaging companies.
If we add all these factories up, how many employees are there in total? How many employees in total? How many employees are there in total?
It involves roughly around 30,000 people.
Then what if I have these 12 factories and all 30,000 workers stop working? Could our company still operate?
Mr. Stone, do you mean?
Just like my sister-in-law said, as long as there are materials, the machines will run. So, I want to show her what it really means when they say, you can't make bricks without straw.
Mr. Stone, what a pleasant surprise. Checking on your order? Don't worry, we're working around the clock. We won't hold you up.
Mr. Warren, stop the overtime. It's too tiring. I heard your factory workers haven't been home for the holidays for 3 years.
Yes? Yeah, we're just trying to fulfill your company's orders.
Tell you what, notify everyone right now to stop working. No more overtime. Go home for the holidays. I'll cover all costs.
Mr. Stone, you must be drunk. You must be joking. If the workers leave, who will smelt the steel for you? Without steel, your production line will stop. Right.
That's exactly what I want. Relax. As for the expenses, I won't short you a single cent. But on one condition. After the holidays, my materials must arrive on site.
Mr. Stone, are you serious?
Mr. Warren, this money, do you want to make it or not? If you don't want it, I'll just give it to Mr. Lewis.
I do! Only a fool wouldn't. Give me a second, Mr. Stone. I'll go cut the power right now. If anyone stops the workers, I'll give them hell.
Good. See that? Everyone has a price, if you're willing to pay. Lucy,
Yes.
reach out to the material, logistics, and packaging plants. For all their employees, make the calls. Tell them to stop working and go home for the holidays. As for the expenses, Nathan Stone will cover everything.
Okay.
Sister-in-law, don't be in a rush. The best surprise is yet to come.
Host is detected executing the cut-off supplies operation. System determines this action extremely immoral. Scratch that. Highly creative. Reward multiplier doubled. Current objective. Send home the staff of all 12 suppliers overnight. Estimated reward, 100 million. 100 million.
What a profitable new year.
Andy Mason.
Coming.
Tell them to speed it up.
Okay.
The first batch of goods must be finished tonight. If anyone slacks off, tell them not to come back.
No problem. But Mrs. Stone, the raw materials aren't here yet.
What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be here by 10? It's already 12:30.
I've been calling Mr. Warren. The line was busy at first. Then his phone was turned off. The others are unreachable too.
Unreachable? With so much at stake, how dare they go missing? Send someone to the city to check it out. Right now.
Got it, right away.
Sister-in-law, what's the rush? Sister-in-law, take it easy. Heading home for the holidays, heavy traffic is totally normal. Bad road conditions.
Shut your jinxing mouth.
They're here! They really made it!
I knew it. How could they cut our supply? Hurry up and unload.
We're under Mr. Stone's orders. This batch of steel is substandard. We're taking it back for reinspection.
Substandard? Reinspection? Nathan, are you crazy? This batch of steel just arrived last month. The inspection reports are sitting right on my desk, with a 100% pass rate. And now you tell me it's substandard?
Sister-in-law, you just don't get it. Data on paper is still just on paper. I read the stars last night and found the steel had a dark aura. It could bring a bad omen. So just to play it safe, I've got to reinspect them. After all, safety comes first. Bye-bye.
Stop right there. You. You're just making trouble. I'm calling the cops. I'll have you arrested.
Go ahead. I'm responsible for the product by requesting a reinspection. Even if the cops come, they'll praise my strictness.
Nathan, just you wait. Even without this batch of steel, once the supplier's goods arrive later, we'll see what other tricks you can play.
Hello? What?
No, nobody's there. The door's locked too. The security guard's gone. What about the others?
Hello? It's over. It's all over.
What's over?
Our guys just reported back. All 12 core suppliers are totally empty. Even the dog at the gate is gone. There's a note on the door saying,
What does it say?
it says,
What about the raw materials, the goods?
everyone's on holiday. Gone home for the new year. Return date to be determined.
What? Holiday TBD. On holiday. On holiday. They're all on holiday. How is this possible? These bloodsuckers, turning down free money. This order has a triple penalty. Are they crazy?
They just want to go home. Just like the thousands of guys in this workshop. Some things matter more than money. Like basic decency.
Decency?
Yeah, but mostly, I just paid them way too much. Travel expenses covered, paid time off, plus a $20,000 holiday bonus. Wouldn't you go home?
You? You actually bought them all off? How much did that cost? Hundreds of millions of dollars. How are you so rich? All of Stone Holdings' cash flow is in my hands. Where did you get the money?
Sister-in-law. Do you get it now? This is what we call a chef without ingredients. Just like the machines here. Without the workers, they're just a pile of scrap metal. You kept them here, but not their hearts. Now, still making them stay up? Still making them tighten screws on thin air?
Successfully executed Operation Supply Cut. All staff from 12 suppliers have gone home. Total number, 32,568 people. Epic critical hit triggered. Calculating rewards. Congratulations, host. Received a cash reward of $150 million. Congratulations on acquiring a special skill, Business Insight. It allows you to view any project's true profits and risks. Congratulations, host. Received 1 million reputation points.
$150 million. I made a killing. Not only did I break even, I multiplied it. With this money, forget this branch. I have enough to buy this whole industrial park. Sister-in-law, don't be mad. It's bad for your health. Why don't you go home for the holidays too?
No raw materials. The branch will default. The Stone family will lose money. You're digging your own grave.
What the hell are you doing? I told you to fix the problem, and you end up causing a raw material shortage. Now the whole internet is saying Stone Corp is going bankrupt. Our stock dropped 5 whole points. $500 million. Can you afford to pay that back?
I'm sorry. It's Nathan. Nathan bought off all the suppliers. I didn't know.
Shut up. I don't care how it happened. I only care about the result. And the result is, right now, the board is completely blowing up. Those old geezers were already looking for something to use against me. And now, it's handed right to them.
Brother, you seem pretty mad. Put it on speaker, sis-in-law. I want to hear my brother's lecture too.
Get lost. Adam, what do we do now? Should I have Andy force them back to work?
Force my ass. We can't cover this up anymore. The board just called. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. at the company, they're holding a special inquiry. They specifically asked for Nathan. See Nathan?
He's useless. What can he even do there?
Take the fall. Since he caused this mess, let him face the wrath of those old geezers. Drag him back here tomorrow. Not a single hair missing. I will, personally, at the shareholders' meeting, tear him apart to give those shareholders an explanation.
Brother, long time no see. Did you miss me already? Are you inviting me back for a feast?
It's a feast. But it'll be your last meal. Nathan, you'd better pray that at tomorrow's board inquiry, your mouth is as tough as your life. I'll propose to the board to strip you of all your duties, kick you out of the Stone family, and leave you to rot on the streets.
Whatever. I've got nothing to lose. Before you leave, you need to pay the overtime for these 1,000 workers. I kept you company all night. That's hard work, too.
Overtime? Dream on. A bunch of trash. They won't get a single dime.
Wait up.
Lucy, stop pacing. If you keep doing that, I'm going to be sick.
Mr. Stone, how can you be so calm? The board's inquiry is tomorrow. Those old shareholders will eat you alive. Have you figured out what to say?
Explain what? Explain why I pay the employees right on time? Explain why I share the wealth with them?
Explain the supply cut. Explain the stock crash. That's hundreds of millions of dollars in losses. Adam is definitely going to pin all the blame on you. What's this?
My useless older brother.
He called you so many times, and you didn't answer a single one?
Why should I answer? Why should I listen to him bark? Why should I listen to his impotent rage? If he's panicking, let him sweat. Lucy.
Let me tell you something. In this world, when the sky falls, the first to get crushed are the tall ones. When the Stone Holdings hammer comes crashing down, it won't hit me. It'll hit Adam.
$300 million in just 10 minutes. $300 million of market value vanished. My niece, Charlotte, just called me crying. That Nathan Stone is a madman. He turned the workshop into a barbecue stall. Spent the company's money to bribe suppliers into cutting off stock. Is he running a company? He's tearing it apart.
Is this kid out of his mind? When Adam took power back then, he was swift and decisive. What the hell is Nathan? He's just a mad dog, biting everyone in sight. If we let him keep this up, our year-end dividends are toast. We should authorize Adam immediately to take care of this kid. Take care of him.
My dear uncles, have you all gone senile?
Molly, what do you mean? Nathan is ruining the company. How can you just sit there?
Ruining? Whose company is he ruining? Yours? Mine? Or Adam's? Adam holds 30% of the shares. Even if the company goes under, Adam takes the biggest hit. We just lose some pocket money at most. But what Adam loses is his lifeblood.
You mean Nathan is a weapon?
A weapon handed to us by God. Adam wants Nathan to take the fall. So, why don't we use him to do our dirty work?
Do our dirty work?
Exactly. Let him go crazy. Let him wreak havoc. Let him turn everything upside down. When Adam is completely overwhelmed, we step in and kick him out and swallow his shares.
Right.
Stone Holdings is ready for a new last name.
When Stone Holdings' hammer comes crashing down, it won't hit me. It'll hit Adam.
Why?
Because Adam is the eldest son of the Stone family. He's the primary heir to the corporation. Now that the corporation is in such a huge mess, it's on his poor oversight. He couldn't dodge the blame even if he tried. As for me, just a worthless, illegitimate son. Besides, what could a loser possibly do? A loser making a mistake makes perfect sense, right? By the way, Lucy, you should head home early today and get some rest. And about the staff heading home for the holidays, keep a close eye on it, got it?
Got it. Bye.
Safe travels.
Bye-bye.
Successfully sent off the first batch of returning employees. Total, 5,000 people. Combo critical hit triggered. Early cash reward, $59,990,000 and $9,999. Bonus reward, a USB drive of dirt containing Stone Corp's top-level corruption evidence.
The blackmail USB.
This is good stuff. I was just needing some leverage to deal with those old geezers. The system really came through.
Mr. Stone, are you really not going? If Adam really pins the blame on you, wouldn't it really be over?
Lucy, tell me if they knew where the company's billions went every year. What would they do?
What's this?
Not going to the board meeting doesn't mean I won't attend. This time, I am giving them a big gift. Hello, reporter friends. I've got a huge scoop for you.
Where is Nathan? It's 9 and he's still not here. Making us wait for a bastard like him. Who does he think he is?
Dear shareholders, good morning. I am Nathan Stone. Though I am not qualified to be there in person, I've prepared a gift for all of you. It is a formal report against Adam Stone, the heir to Stone Holdings, for suspected embezzlement of company funds, totaling $3 billion. Oh, please look at the screen.
Get over there! Shut it off! Cut the power!
The show begins now. Shareholder Molly Carter. This woman is a shark. She follows the smell of blood.
Nate, that live stream was brilliant. Your brother. Name your price for the rest.
Aunt Molly. Money ruins relationships.
Aunt, call me sis.
Sis, let's be practical. These thousands of people skipping work to go home, I don't want any backlash. I want a corporate memo making it paid leave.
Deal.
Great.
Adam Stone, explain to me, how did you spend the tens of millions of dollars in PR fees? Why can't you even suppress a trending topic? Do you want me to read it to you? What people are saying about you online right now?
It's you. You're the one behind this. It must be you. You colluded with that brat Nathan.
You can eat whatever you want.
But you can't say whatever you want. I'm trying to cut our losses. The board just voted and approved. To appease the employees, we decided to give them paid leave. As for you, you're suspended, pending internal investigation.
How dare you touch me? Let me tell you, I am the heir. There must be another way. If only Nathan would speak up. If only he would admit that this is all a lie. There's still a chance. Hello? Hello? Nathan! I'm going to kill you!
Mr. Stone, I heard the trains are suspended.
Mr. Stone, what should we do? Over 2,000 people are stranded at the station. They'll freeze to death.
But the train stopped. My ticket. I worked so hard to get that ticket.
Even God is against me? All right, let's fight it then. The train stopped, but we have vehicles, and the roads are still here. As long as Nathan Stone is here, even if I have to crawl, I'll get you all home.
Extreme weather detected. God tier fleet aura triggered. All buses gain 1,000% traction, ignoring ice and snow. Full speed ahead.
Attention, all buses. Anyone within 250 miles gets dropped off at home. If you live further out, come back to the factory with me.
The factory? Why would we go back there? It's miserable there.
We'll eat, drink, and sleep. That's our territory. We'll crank the heat up to 85. When the snow stops and the road's clear, I, Nathan Stone, will personally take you all home for the holidays.
You're really feeding us?
Yes, all you can eat. Let's go. Everyone, get on board with me. To base camp.
Nathan! You bastard! Where are you? Get to headquarters right now.
Okay, Adam. I'll be right there.
Look at this crappy PR you hired. We've been trending all day. The stock has tanked. I mean, is that French brain of yours filled with nothing but foie gras?
Adam, stop yelling at me. If it weren't for the money you took, would Nathan have caught you? Now you're blaming me? Why don't you go to hell?
The money I took. You didn't spend it? And those ski resorts I bought abroad. You didn't enjoy them, did you?
Brother, sister-in-law. Arguing, are we? Mind if I join?
Nathan, you brought these peasants over here for what? A rebellion? A coup? I'll call the cops on all of you.
Call the cops? Go ahead. The cops listen to reason. If you didn't try to save on power and cut off their heat, would I have brought them here? It's freezing out, yet you made them sleep in an icebox. Are you even human? Brother, this place, it's quite warm. How about I let my employees borrow your nice office and get some rest here?
Don't even think about it.
You want them to stay here? This is the headquarters. It's the face of our company.
Did you hear that, guys? My big brother here says it's warm, and you're all welcome to rest here. Head on in, everyone. Also, over there, there's an $80,000 jar of tea. You guys can go boil some tea eggs. And over there is the director's red wine. You can use it to poach pears. We're going to have a feast today.
This place is so fancy. Mr. Stone, this desk ain't cheap, huh? Come on, boys.
You guys!
Nathan! What do you think you're doing?
Nathan, you're disgusting. This is the executive office, not your street stall. My floor, ruined. My sofa, completely ruined.
So what if they're ruined? Out with the old, in with the new. My big brother can easily afford it.
I want you, right this second, to tell them all to get out. Nathan, did you forget that I'm your big brother? You have zero respect for the Stone family rules.
Big brother? Adam, since when are we close? How many times did I even see you growing up? You lived in a mansion. I lived in a basement. You drove fancy cars. I rode a bike. Now you want to call me brother? You don't fucking deserve to.
I'm the eldest Stone, and the heir to the corporation. You're just a
bastard. I know. Since the Stone family won't accept me, I might as well be a thug. Sounds good to me. Lucy.
Yes.
Tell the company cafeteria to bring out all the ingredients. Make braised pork and soy sauce pork knuckles. Serve whatever they have. If the cafeteria isn't enough, go outside. Book all the restaurants. Let the brothers eat their fill.
Understood.
And all the bills, put them on my dear brother's tab.
Okay.
This is robbery. You guys, I'm calling the cops. Call them.
Go ahead. Here, use my phone. When the cops get here, just say my dear brother cares for the workers, sheltering them from the snow. That's a good deed. Maybe they'll even give you a medal for it.
Fine. Eat. Go ahead and eat. But once you're full, get the hell out of my office. Look at you. making my office stink of motor oil. It's just the stench of poverty. It makes me sick. Motor oil stench.
Exactly. The stench of poverty.
Motor oil? You think it stinks? Smell it. Think it stinks? I spent 3 years at the branch, working 12 hours a day. This is what pays for your fine wine, the gas for your sports car, and those fancy suits you wear. And you complain about the smell? Without this money, you'd be starving in the streets.
Let go! Let me go!
Since my dear brother is so delicate and can't stand the real world, I won't force him. Ricky. Here. Take my dear brother and sister-in-law outside for some fresh air.
What are you doing? Let me tell you, this is my company.
You want to hit me? Boys, get to work.
I'm warning you. I am Adam Stone. I'm Adam, I'm telling you.
Nathan, just you wait.
Mr. Stone said it stinks inside. You should just stay out here. The air is better.
In my own company. And my own employees just threw me out.
Call the cops. I'm calling the police. You bunch of thugs.
Nathan, just you wait. When the old man gets here, you are so dead.
Host successfully turned the tables and humiliated Adam Stone. Critical satisfaction hit. Cash reward, $8,888,000 and $8,888. Special reward item, Truth Speaker. Forces the target to speak their true thoughts. Lasts for 10 minutes.
This thing is pretty interesting. If I use it on the board, that would be quite a show.
Mr. Stone? Mr. Stone, bad news. Old William is almost here.
You are so dead, Nathan. Dad is here. I can't wait for you to kneel and beg me.
Old William is coming. This mahjong game is finally full. Then let's flip the table.
Oh my God. Get away! Dad! Nathan! He's bullying me! He even took the company! He stole the CEO spot! He's a complete animal!
Big bro, old William is pretty wild. At his age, why is he wearing black stockings? Did he just get back from Thailand?
Sophia Stone, what are you doing here?
Nathan, had enough fun?
Sophia, not yet. I'm just getting started.
Get a grip. Look at yourself. You look like a thug. Dad sent you to the branch to train you, to build your character, not to bring a bunch of beggars here and stage a coup.
Train me? Build my character? Sophia, cutting off water and power, is that what you call training? Confiscating my ID, is that building my character? Forcing thousands of people to freeze and starve, is that what you call building character?
Those are business tactics. Wolf culture. If you can't even take this, you deserve to be eliminated.
Wolf culture. Nice word. Since I'm a wolf, does that mean I get to eat Adam? And eat you too? A useless piece of crap like Adam. Why even keep him around?
Vulgar. You're impossible. Take your people and get lost. Or else, all your branch accounts will be frozen. You'll be left with absolutely nothing.
Freeze my accounts? Be my guest. They're empty anyway. Oh, right, Sophia. But I do have money. 150 million in cash. These thousands of people can eat this entire building dry.
You dare embezzle company funds?
I'll have the legal department sue you.
Sue me. I got it legally anyway. You mad?
Nathan, don't push your luck. Dad said, if you just let this go, he'll let bygones be bygones. He'll even give you some money and send you abroad. Don't ever come back.
Abroad. Nice place. Not going. I'm staying right here. To watch Adam go bankrupt. To watch you cry yourself to death. And to watch this Stone Corp building collapse.
Go to hell! Damn you! Let go! You dare hit me?
Sophia, don't try to take advantage of me. You'll break a bone. Since you're here, drop the act. Tell our big brother, what are you here for? To put out the fire, or add fuel to it?
Of course I'm here to put out the fire. As a member of the Stone family, protecting our interests is my absolute duty.
All right. Then why don't you say what you want to tell our big brother, loud and clear?
Fine. I, Sophia Stone, have absolutely nothing to hide. Put out the fire? I'm just here to watch the show. That idiot Adam has finally ruined himself. As soon as he falls, the position of heir is all mine.
Sophia! What did you just say?
No. That wasn't me. I didn't say that. This thing is fucking haunted.
Sophia, it's not haunted. It's high-tech. There are no ghosts. Anything else you want to say? Just let it all out today.
I'm not saying anything.
Come on.
Sophia, how fucking dare you set me up?
Get him out of here.
All right.
Stop fighting.
Sophia Stone.
Adam Stone, you loser. You little jerk. Dad, come here, quick. Someone's bullying your daughter. Adam Stone, just you wait. You little jerk.
Enough!
Dad.
Get off. Dad, you're here.
Dad.
Nathan. He hit me. He even told Sophia to hit me. He also wants to take over our family's base or something. He's basically rebelling.
Dad.
They're all bullying me.
Nathan.
He wants to wipe us out.
Loser! You can't even handle a bastard. Embarrassing.
Nathan.
I'll give you 3 minutes. If your explanation doesn't satisfy me, I'll send you to Farland.
Dad. You're really dictatorial. But before I go to Farland, I want to show you something.
What kind of nonsense is this? I don't have time for this.
No, you do have time. This thing concerns the future of the Stone family. If I post this on the internet.
Adam Stone is a loser. Besides fooling around with women, what else can he do? Those billions of dollars in company funds. I covered it all up for him. I kept all the evidence. To send him to jail today. So I can take over.
Dad.
Dad, this isn't true.
Dad.
This isn't true. It's edited.
You animal! Cooking the books! To send your own brother to jail! What a great daughter I've raised!
Dad!
Good hit. Beat her to death.
Dad. Here. Listen to this.
The old man is losing his mind, insisting on some business marriage. Doesn't even realize how few days he has left. The doctor said it himself. Even with a bypass, he won't last 3 years.
Just hold on a little longer. Once this old geezer kicks the bucket, Stone Holdings will be all mine. When that time comes, I'll have a new bride every day and be a groom every night.
Dad! No, this is fake. It's fake.
Dad, that clip just now. Pretty exciting, huh? Doesn't it perfectly fit the old Stone clan's family values?
Nathan, you think you've won? With just one phone call, I can have you blacklisted from the industry. Every cent I gave you, you won't be able to spend.
Old man. Did your heart stent? Shift or something? Don't get so mad. If the whole family ends up at your funeral, my useless brother will probably dance right on your grave.
Good. Nathan, you win. This mess, you clean it up.
Take care. See yourself out.
Dad! Dad, don't leave us behind! Dad, don't leave us!
The chairman said, "You are to stay here and reflect on your mistakes."
No, Dad!
Host detected. Successfully repelled Old William. Achievement unlocked. Rebel Heir. Reward, shares. 10% of Stone Holdings. Reward, skill. Business Mastermind. God tier.
10% shares. The shares from the starter pack only arrive when I get home. But this 10% really solves my urgent need. With this, I'm no longer just an employee, but a real shareholder. Ricky!
Here, boss!
Guys, let's get to work!
No! You can't do this!
Mr. Stone, the corporate legal department just sent a notice. Also, the criminal investigation unit is already downstairs. They want to take away Adam and Sophia.
That was fast. Why the panic? Didn't we already know that they were coming?
But...
Hold on a sec. Hey, Ricky. Take those three to the entrance. Police cars are waiting for them downstairs. All right. Go ahead.
But the criminal investigation unit doesn't just want them. They want to take you too. The whistleblower is William Stone. He claims you embezzled company assets worth $150 million. Mr. Stone, what should we do? If you're convicted, you'll face at least 10 years in prison.
What are you panicking for? Didn't I tell you? I'm basically a cheat code. Old William wants to finish me off. Then I'll show him what a real counterattack is.
Host detected facing a lethal crisis, triggering the ultimate turnaround mission. Survival. Objective, clear your name. Reward, 10% shares of Stone Holdings.
Another 10% shares, plus the previous 10%. That makes 20%. Looks like I have no choice but to make this trip.
Mr. Stone, you can't go. You won't be able to come back if you go.
How could I not come back? I'm just going for a cup of tea, not the execution ground. Pick me up later, Captain Jackson. Let's go.
Hold on. Wait a minute, Captain Jackson. I am Mr. Nathan Stone's attorney, Molly Carter. Regarding the allegations against Mr. Stone, we have prepared all the countersuit materials. Furthermore, we have fully acquired the retail shares of Stone Holdings. I am now granting you full proxy, which means, Nathan, you are now the second largest shareholder of Stone Holdings.
Molly, your assist was brilliant.
Of course, the man I chose can't lose.
Mr. Stone, even though you're a shareholder now, we still have to follow standard procedure. Please cooperate with our investigation. Right this way. Nathan, explain the source of that $150 million.
The system? No. Bitcoin. Bought it 10 years ago. Money's been a bit tight lately, so I cashed out some pocket money.
Jackson, found it. It was indeed transferred from an overseas bank. The source is a Bitcoin exchange, legal and compliant. Tax records are all there.
Jackson, since my assets are legitimate, can I go now?
Yes. But what do you know about Adam and Sophia?
I think this will be very useful to you.
All right, thank you. Let's go.
Hello?
Nathan, what exactly are you trying to do? Destroying the Stone family? What good does it do you?
What do I want? I want Stone Holdings to belong to a Stone. Specifically, me.
Get in. Nathan, are you crazy? Our family's private jets have now gone up to at least $10,000 a ticket. Are you planning to spend tens of thousands of dollars to send them home? Even if you're rich, you shouldn't spend it like this.
Luxury cars and buses have sent off over 1,000 people. I still have over 500 guys left. For these 500 guys, even at tens of thousands of dollars each, it's just tens of millions of dollars. To get them home before New Year's Eve, it's worth it. Come here. Listen, I'll cut you a deal. If you can get my 500 brothers a ride home, I'll waive your 5,000 screws. That way, you can go home too and have a good New Year.
Keep your word. No backing out. Hello? Our family's private jets. What? They can't fly? Take it.
You can't fix it. Then what about my 500 guys? What are they supposed to do? I'm giving you 2 hours to get in the air.
2 hours? Are you drunk or just crazy? Who do you think you are? You think it's your private jet? Get a refund if you won't wait. Don't go crazy on me, psycho.
Crazy? Say that again, I fucking dare you.
So what if I do, psycho? Buy your own private jet then. Fine.
Fine. You said it. All right. Fine. You asked for it. System. This crappy airline. How much is it?
Pegasus Air. Market value is $15 billion.
$15 billion. Right now. Buy it.
Transaction in progress. Funds deducted. $15 billion. Equity transfer complete. You are now Pegasus Air's sole shareholder.
Mr. Stone, I'm the manager of Pegasus Air. I'm sorry for offending you. I was so blind. Please be the bigger person. Forgive me this once. I'll do anything for you.
You arrogant prick.
Give me another chance.
You're fired. Get out.
What are you waiting for? Get lost. Lucy, tell the people and dogs who pass security to get out right now. Let my brothers board first. Also, tell all the employees, I, Nathan Stone, am chartering flights for everyone to go home for the holidays.
Mr. Stone, those are VIP clients' dogs. The penalty fees. The penalty fees.
You think I can't afford them? Oh, right. Turn the VIP seats into workers' seats. Let the older folks and those with bad backs get priority. And then, turn the lounge into a workers' charity station. Have them serve king crab, lobster, wine, and steaks. Make it happen.
Yes, Mr. Stone.
Finally got everything sorted. Now, I should start figuring out how to have a good New Year. Why haven't you gone home for the holidays? Why haven't you gone home for the holidays yet?
Mr. Stone, what are your plans for the holidays?
Me? I'll just find a place, get some sleep, and eat something good. Just taking it easy.
Well, do you want to come home with me?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I just feel like you've been working so hard here. It's the holidays. Staying alone in a hotel would be so boring. Plus, my parents really admire you. They just want to meet the nation's best boss. My mom also made a lot of cured meat and sausages. My dad made a big feast too. They'd love for you to try it. But if you don't want to, then...
I would love to. Let's go. What are you waiting for?
Oh, right. The board just called. They said old William is mad again and wants you there ASAP.
Lucy, right now, my shares in Stone Holdings are at 51%. In this company, I call the shots. If they want a meeting, they can wait until I'm back on the 7th. Let's go.
All right.
Happy New Year!
Mom, Dad, this is the Mr. Stone you've wanted to meet. Drink up, drink up.